Ay, 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 ay. Ooh, just the way it is. Oh, yeah. Getting ready for the English 420. It comes and goes as quick as that. 60 seconds. Unless you stop your clocks from turning around. I've been watching the mountain today. Sat under the tree and just sat there watching the mountain. Had my bottle of water with me, my bag of weed, my backy, a couple of avocados, and just sat there. Grizzles and the captain, happy to sit with me. Nice. Strange though, I haven't seen any animals today. No eagles, no falcons, no boar, no goats. Seen the JCB. And Grizzles come back all muddy again. He went off last night. He'd been all right, but fucking all day today. Fucking loads of flies around him. Which yeah, I'm glad and grateful of these fly splatters. Yeah, it's your first time meeting me live so soon. Yeah, you first in the house today, bare bones. First in the house today. Yeah, Peggy, do you know like yeah. It hurts, you know, like it does hurt. Every time, you know, it hurts. Losing a friend, losing a loved one. It hurts every time. I guess why it adds to me having such an offish an off, you know, like I don't do people, you know, like yeah, been hurt by a lot of peoples. So it's just easier to just, you know, like scare them away. Stay away from me. You know? I never expected to live with these animals. I never came to Spain to live with animals. But since I've been in Spain, that's basically what I give my time to is the animals. You know, there's been 4 horses, 5 horses. Yeah, at least a dozen cats, at least a dozen, 15 chickens. One goat in Murcia, one goat in Beneficio, and then another 5 goats Hmm? I think that was experience as far as animals are concerned since I've been in Spain. The goats. Ouch. The first painful, most painful experience I had with dogs was the first dog I had in Spain, Scooby Scooby. That ruined me. That ruined me. Weeks, months. That really ruined me. That did. It's hard, like post traumatic stress. And it just keeps adding up. Every experience of losing a friend, a loved one, is, it just adds. When I recognized with Polo was the first one to pass here from the wild boar. Then the two puppies, they died of parvo. Then Lola, old age. Daddy bear dogs died of the virus, the disease he had from the fucking sandfly and the medication. I was expected, like just because of the medication and the virus disease that he had, I was like ticking time bomb. It was a, for me, like most days I'm in fear. Like I see the dogs going off. Like it scares the shit out of me every day because I know what's, like is inevitable. Like we're in the wild boar territory. It's you know, you couldn't invite it anymore. Like yeah. I mean, talk about fucking golden tickets. I mean, it's like yeah, the locals they've always said to me, Steve, walk around with a stick. Like yeah, there's a lot of dangerous animals out here. Shh, I don't give a shit about that. You get me? But I do stress for the dogs all day, every day. I'm so lucky with Captain Jack. I mean, he doesn't wander. He's by my feet. He's sleeping. He's like he's ready to go on an adventure. He different. He different to these boys. Like this is their garden. It's like having car keys, and a car and petrol. But you're not allowed to drive it. Why the fuck not? Oh dear. So yeah, it's a hard one to balance. I mean, sentimental, sentimental. I love Ted dearly. Really. His whole family of dogs since I've been here. I've loved them dearly. Do anything, just protect them. Make sure that they got nice comforts. Make sure they got food and fresh waters. Done everything for them. So I know, like I say, I know, yeah. He came home because he knows he was loved. His primal instinctual thoughts, get home, and that's how I found him. Home. I think that's amazing, really. I think that is pretty amazing, really. All these flies have come in through me bus now just because Grizzle's asleep there in front of me bus. You know, because the shade is over here now. So he's come over to where it's freshest, where's the fresh air, the shade, the shadow. This morning when he come into me bus, I, I, I told him, get the fuck out, you stinky bastard. You know, you dirty bastard. Look at the state of you. And that's why we all went out. That's, that's, that's when I picked myself up and went out because I thought, no, if he's out there, I going out there. I can't talk to him like that. Yeah. You know, poor Grizzle. It's not his fault. He's the dog. He's a dog. He created that way. You just gotta love him for how he is. Yeah. I know I've upset a lot of people's with this life. You know, I've upset a lot of people's. They don't like the fact that the dogs have got the freedom. They don't like the fact that, you know, like, yeah, I'm a tramp and I've got all this, mm, but it's none of it's mine. I don't think of possessions and stuff like that as mine. I'm Captain Jacks. I belong to him. He don't belong to me. You know, I'm his protector. You know, I'm his servant. I do everything right by him. Mm, it's nice. I like it. I wonder how life would have turned out if I'd gone to see a single white female rather than Dances with Wolves. You know, to this day, I've still not seen a single white female. But that was the one that I wanted to see in the cinema. I never wanted to sit there for fucking 5 hours watching Dances with Wolves. No, I fucking didn't. But that's what I ended up seeing, and it's weird, you know. Like I've always enjoyed that sort of movie, and now all of a sudden, you know, like the last couple of years, it's the life I'm living. The documentaries, the friggin' the cowboy and Indian terrains and lifestyles is expected. I'm in that environment. You know, we can only but dream. It's so bloody quiet up here all the time. So quiet. But like yesterday and today, I've been here in JCB over on the other road. Now I'm thinking that they've started work back there. Yeah. They've been working on that road for 3 years. Okay. And they haven't fucking even started to surface it yet. They blocked it off. Yeah. So you can't fucking use that road to go up and down, you know, like, yeah. And that's pretty shit. Mm. Unless you got a motorbike or an electric bike. My buddy that lives, you know, that's what I should have here. If I had better electric, I you know, like having an electric bike, that's wow, that's what I need for up here. Folk keep trying to tell me, oh, you get a fucking KT up, like I've tried getting the KTM up and running. I've tried to get it up and running. Fucking hell, man. But I'm gonna fucking, uh, motorbikes and cars. They need they need a lot of money. You know, they need a lot of money. An electric bike, I don't think you need a lot of monies. You get me? Especially when you got solar power to power up. That's just fucking makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. I don't know why I set up a live today. I don't have much to talk about. I've always got loads to talk about, so I won't be stuck for talking. You knows yourself, bare bones. A lot